outgrow the room. If the ceiling keeps getting lower, maybe it's time to build somewhere bigger. Outgrow the room. Same four walls, same conversations every night. Everybody talking about the struggle, nobody changing the fight. I used to sit there listening, thinking this was all I could know. Then something in me started saying you were made to grow. Not because I'm better, because I got restless with repeating the same year in different clothes. Restless for saying one day like one day was guaranteed. So I started studying, started training, started aiming, started cutting anything that kept me comfortable and smart. It wasn't dramatic, nobody noticed, but every smart decision made the room feel a little tighter. Until eventually I realized I had outgrown it.
Outgrow the room.
Don't shrink for the walls.
If your vision feels too big,
maybe that's the point after all.
outgrow the room.
Let the old limits fade.
You don't owe your past.
The person you're becoming today. There comes a moment. There comes a moment when familiar starts feeling like a trap. Same streets, same excuses, same habits dressed up as tradition. You start questioning things you never thought to question before. Why I'm still doing this? Why do I keep accepting that? Why am I afraid to try? Those questions can change your life, but answers don't come from thinking forever. They come from experiments. Take a class, start the business, apply for the job, walk into the gym, make the call, put the first dollar aside, do something different and let reality answer back. That's how you discover what you're capable of. Then raise it as again. I don't want success just to escape where I came from. I want enough growth to change what comes after me. I want the next generation to inherit options I never had. Better habits, better knowledge, more confidence, a wider horizon that's bigger than money, that's legacy. So if your current life feels too small, don't hate it. Respect what it taught you, then expand, take the lessons, leave the limitations. You don't need permission to become more ambitious. You don't need everybody to understand the next chapter. Sometimes the only proof you need is the feeling inside telling you there's more. Listen to it, then put in the work, put in the work until that feeling becomes evidence. Don't shrink for the walls.
If your vision feels too big,
maybe that's the point after all.
outgrow the room.
Let the old limits fade.
You don't owe your past.
The person you're becoming today. If the room can't hold the vision, build a bigger room. Outrun the old you. The person you were yesterday shouldn't be able to catch you today. I know the habits, they used to keep me stuck. Late nights, wasting time, waiting on better luck. I knew exactly what I wanted, but knowing ain't enough. You can stare at the door forever and still never turn the knob. So I changed the routine, changed the circle, changed the way I spent the first hour of the day. Started putting pressure on myself before the world could put it there, not punishment. Standards, I wanted a life that demanded more from me because I knew I had more to give. Every morning became the new one. Outrun the old you. Don't look back for approval. Every step you take forward makes the old excuses useless. Outrun the old you. Let yesterday fall behind. You don't have to destroy the past. Just stop letting it drive. Just stop letting it drive. I stop saying, that's just who I am. That sentence can become a prison if you're impatient. Practice patience. If you're weak, train. If you're broke, learn something valuable. If you're distracted, build boundaries. If you're scared, take one control step anyway. You don't need to reinvent yourself overnight. You need to stop defending the habits you know are hurting you. That's where change starts. Not with inspiration, with honesty. Yesterday had its turn. Today's mine. Today's mine. Yesterday. The old me still speaks sometimes. Tells me to sleep longer, spend more, quit early, take the easy route. I hear it, then I remember where that voice led me. Same place, same problems, same frustration. So I don't hate that version of myself. He got me here, but he doesn't get to take me further. That's the difference. You can respect your past without obeying it. You can forgive your mistakes without repeating them. You can remember who you were without becoming them again. So tomorrow, do one thing differently, then another, then another. Eventually the distance gets too large for the old you to catch up. And that's when you realize you didn't become somebody else. You finally became the person you kept promising you'd be. Outrun the old you. Don't look back for approval. Every step you take forward makes the old excuses useless. Outrun the old you. Let yesterday fall behind. You don't have to destroy the past. Just stop letting it drive. Leave the old habits behind and let your future get louder. Move with purpose. The city is full of people going somewhere. Very few know why. Sidewalk packed, everybody staring at a screen, chasing somebody else's version of a dream. I used to move like that, always answering the call, busy every minute, still getting nowhere at all. Then I started cutting through the noise, what actually matters. My health, my people, my craft, my future. Everything else gets a place after those four. That changed how I spend my nights, changed what I say yes to, changed who gets my attention, because attention is the one thing you can't earn back. So I stopped donating mine to things I wouldn't remember next year. Move with purpose. Don't let the noise choose your pace. Every step should mean something, even when nobody sees the change. Move with purpose. Keep your eyes on what is real. A focused mind can cross a distance. That motivation never will. I learned the difference between between motion and progress. You can stay busy all day and never move the needle. Answer messages, scroll feeds, make lists, rearrange plans, talk about what you're gonna do. Meanwhile, the thing that matters is still waiting and touch. So now I ask myself, did I create? Did I learn? Did I train? Did I improve something? If the answer is no, I know exactly where that day went. That's not guilt, that's awareness. And awareness gives you the chance to change tomorrow.
Less noise, more direction.
Get walking. Get walking. I don't wanna wake up one day with a calendar full of memories, but nothing I actually built. I want evidence, skills, strength, relationships, work, stories, things that exist because I decided they should. That's what purpose feels like, not some perfect answer written across the sky. It's choosing what matters and repeatedly making room for it. Sometimes that means saying no. Sometimes it means disappointing people. Sometimes it means taking the slower route because it's the one that keeps your values intact. That's okay. A meaningful life isn't always the most impressive one. It's the one you can respect when you're alone with it. So move with purpose, not panic, not comparison. Purpose, let everybody else run. You know where you're going.
Move with purpose.
Don't let the noise choose your pace. Every step should mean something. Even when nobody sees the change.
Move with purpose.
Keep your eyes on what is real. A focused mind can cross a distance. That motivation never will.
Don't just move faster. Move towards something. Let the pressure talk. You don't have to explain what you're capable of. Pressure will reveal it for you.
Wants the finished story, nobody wants the strain. Nobody sees the discipline hiding underneath the name. I've had days when the plan looked paper thin, days when the doubt got loud enough to get under my skin. Still showed up, not because I felt fearless, because I got tired of giving fear the final word. There's a strange power in doing something while uncertain. You discover your hands still work, your mind still thinks, your legs still move, and suddenly the problem that looked like a wall
starts looking like a door.
Let the pressure talk. I know what it can say. It can tell you you're finished, but show you another way. Let the pressure talk. I won't run from the way. If the moment asks for more, I'll become more than I was yesterday. Pressure taught me how to prioritize when everything feels urgent. Choose what actually matters when everybody wants access. Protect the mission when money gets tight. Get creative when motivation disappears. Respect the routine when the plan breaks. Build another. That's not some heroic fantasy. That's everyday survival turned into discipline. I don't need to feel powerful. I need to remain useful when things get difficult. That's a different kind of confidence.
Heavy air. Steady breath, keep working.
I used to think pressure was something I needed to escape. Now I see it as information. It shows me where I'm weak. It shows me where I'm unprepared. It shows me which promises I made without understanding the cost. That's valuable, because you can't fix what you refuse to look at. So when life puts weight on my shoulders, I don't immediately ask it to disappear. I ask, what is this trying to teach me? Maybe patience, maybe courage, maybe preparation, maybe boundaries. Maybe it's time to stop pretending the old way still works. And if I break under the weight, I'll rebuild stronger. If I fall behind, I'll adjust the pace. If I fail, I'll study the failure. But I won't waste the pressure. The pressure, the pressure, pressure, pressure. Let the pressure talk. I know what it can say. It can tell you you're finished, or show you another way. Let the pressure talk. I won't run from the way. If the moment asks for more, I'll become more than I was yesterday.
Pressure doesn't decide who you are. It shows you what still needs to be built.
Make the hard days count.
Some days won't give you anything.
Make the hard days count. 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 Yeah. Gray clouds hanging low above the avenue. Whole city looking tired, but I push through. Got a list in my pocket and the weight in my chest. Ain't looking for an easy day, I'm looking for my best. Some mornings feel empty, no spark, no confidence. Just responsibilities wait at the door. That's when I stopped expecting every day to make me feel inspired. Some days are just about execution. Get up, handle what matters, keep the promise. Protect the people, do the work, then go home. You don't need every day to feel meaningful while you're living it. Sometimes meaning appears later when you look back at what those days built.
Make the hard days count.
Don't let them pass for free.
If life puts weight upon your shoulders,
Build something underneath.
make the hard days count.
Turn struggle into skill.
You may not choose the weather,
But you can choose how you walk through it still. I remember days when nothing went right, plans collapsed, money disappeared, people changed their minds, everything felt delayed. And I wanted to call the whole thing a loss, but one thing happened, I became harder to surprise. Problems stopped feeling like proof that everything was falling apart. They became problems, things to solve, that's maturity. You stop asking life to protect you from difficulty. You stop becoming somebody who can handle difficulty, and that changes everything. Bad day, good lesson. Keep moving. There are people listening right now who think they're losing time. Maybe you are. Maybe some opportunities passed. Maybe you made choices you wish you could undo. Fine. Don't waste another year. Don't waste another year turning regret to an identity. Take inventory. What did it teach you? What won't you repeat? What skill did the pain force you to develop? What boundary should have existed sooner? Now use it. That's how you make a bad season valuable. You don't need to pretend it was good. You just refuse to let it be useless. So tomorrow when another difficult day arrives, don't ask, why is this happening again? Ask, what can I take from this? Then take it, leave the rest behind.
make the hard days count.
Don't let them pass doesn't have to be a wasted day. Make it pay you back.
When nobody comes, you learn something powerful. You were never waiting for a rescue.
Yeah. Phone stays quiet on the night I needed a hand. Bills on the table trying to understand the plan. I used to wait for somebody to notice the wait, thinking one conversation could somehow change my fate. Then the silence got honest. Nobody was coming, and strangely that didn't break me, it freed me. Because if nobody was coming to save me, nobody was coming to stop me either. So I got serious. Stop waiting for the perfect connection. Stop waiting for somebody to believe. Started learning what I needed to learn. Started fixing what I could fix. Started building with whatever was already available. A cheap room, an old laptop, a tired body, a stubborn mind. That was enough, not enough for the final destination. Enough for the first move. When nobody comes, you learn to stand alone. When nobody calls, you build your own road home. When nobody comes,
You find the strength you never knew. Sometimes being left with nothing shows you what belongs to you.
I don't mean you shouldn't ask for help. Real strength knows when to reach out. But there's a difference between support, independence. People can help you carry the weight, they can't live your life for you. Eventually you have to make the decision. Take the class, leave the job, start the project and the habit, go to the gym. Save the money, make the call. Nobody can do that part, that's your signature. And once you understand that, excuses start losing their power. No savior, no shortcut. No savior, no shortcut. We know. Nobody. We know. No steady deal.
I used to think independence meant never needing anybody. Now I know better. It means knowing you can keep going even when support disappears. That's different. You can love people without making them responsible for your direction. You can accept help without handing over the steering wheel. You can be disappointed without becoming bitter. And when the room empties, you don't collapse, you continue. That's the part nobody sees. The nights you motivate yourself, the morning you keep the promise, the moments you almost quit, but decided to give it one more honest attempt. Those moments build you, not the applause, not the announcement, not the final picture, the invisible decision. So if nobody comes,
Don't panic,
look around.
you still have your hands.
You still have your mind.
You still have another move.
Start there. When nobody comes, you learn to stand alone. When nobody calls, you build your own road home. When nobody comes, you find the strength you never knew. Sometimes being left with nothing shows you what belongs to you.
Nobody came, so you became the one who did. Nobody came. Nobody came. Keep your name clean.
You can lose money. You can lose status. Don't lose the person you see in the mirror. Keep your name clean. Keep your name clean. Keep your name clean. Late shift ending, fluorescent lights in my eyes. Everybody rushing out, everybody chasing another life. I got temptation sitting heavy on my shoulder. Quick money, cheap respect, shortcuts getting bolder. I seen what happens when you trade your principles for something that disappears by morning. You get the thing and lose yourself trying to keep it. So I started moving different. I'd rather build slower than become somebody I don't respect. I'd rather lose an opportunity than sell my word. I'd rather walk away from money than let money walk away with my character. Cause when everything is quiet, your reputation isn't who you told people you were. It's who you became when nobody could see. Keep your name clean. Let your actions speak. You don't need to chase respect. Build something they can see. Keep your name clean. When the pressure gets high. Don't trade your character for something temporary in your life. I've had moments where the shortcut looked perfect. One decision, fast reward, no patience required. But every shortcut has a price you don't see on the receipt. Maybe it's trust, maybe it's peace. Maybe it's the way you look at yourself after everybody goes home. That's expensive. So now I ask a different question before I make a move. Will I respect this decision tomorrow? Nah. Will people like it? Will it make me rich? Will it make me look powerful? Just will I respect myself afterward? That question saved me from choices I would've regretted. Money fade, names fade, parrot says. Keep your name clean. Keep your name clean. I don't need to be perfect. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna say the wrong thing. I'm gonna choose badly sometimes. But when I know better, I have to move better. That's responsibility. Not pretending you're flawless, correcting yourself before the mistake becomes your identity. And I want the people closest to me to know one thing. If I give my word, it means something. If I show up, I'm there. If I fail, I own it. If I win, I won't forget who helped me get there. That's the kind of success I actually want. Cause what's the point of reaching the top if you have to become somebody you hate to stay there? I'd rather climb slower and recognize myself at the summit. Keep your name clean. Let your actions speak. You don't need to chase respect. Build something they can see. Keep your name clean. When the pressure gets high. Don't trade your character for something temporary in your life. Protect your character. It's the one possession nobody can replace. Read the room. Then decide whether you belong in it, or whether you're supposed to leave it changed. Read the room. Read the room. Corner store lights, rain tapping on the hood. Everybody talking like they understood. I learned early that a room can can shape your mind, feed you what you hear until you think it's your design. Some circles celebrate the struggle, but never celebrate the escape. Some people call ambition arrogance, because your progress makes their comfort uncomfortable. I had to learn the difference. Not everybody against you, huh? Not everybody for you. Watch what happens when you mention growth. Who gets excited? Who gets defenses? Who suddenly changes the subject that tells you more than 100 compliments? So I stopped announcing every plan, started watching, started listening, started choosing environments that made discipline feel normal. Read the room. Read the room.
Know what feeds your mind.
If the air keeps you small,
You don't have to stay inside.
read the room. Read the room.
Know when it's time to move.
You can't build a different life.
Surrounded by everything you refuse to improve.
I don't blame the old environment, it gave me lessons. It showed me what I wanted and what I never wanted to become that useful too. Sometimes the strongest motivation is seeing a future you don't want. You see somebody destroying their health, somebody wasting every paycheck, somebody blaming everybody else, somebody with talent who never developed discipline. And you think, I don't want that ending, so you change the beginning. Different habits, different priorities, different people around you. Not because you're better, because you finally understand that surroundings have consequences. Know the rules. Know yourself. Know when to move. Know yourself. Know when to move. Know when to move. Yeah. There comes a point where staying familiar becomes expensive. The same jokes, the same excuses, the same Friday night, the same Monday regret. Years can disappear inside that loop. So break the pattern, not with some dramatic escape. Start small, change what you consume, change who gets your time, change what you discuss, change what you tolerate, change what you do when nobody is watching. Then watch the environment respond. Some people will disappear, some will respect it, some will try to pull you backward. Let them. Growth has a way of revealing who was attached to you and who was attached to the old version of you. You don't have to hate anybody, just keep walking. Your next chapter doesn't need the same cast. Read the room.
Know what feeds your mind.
If the air keeps you small,
You don't have to stay inside.
read the room. Read the room.
Know when it's time to move.
You can't build a different life.
Surrounded by everything you refuse to improve.
Sometimes the environment isn't your prison. It's your signal to move. Grow the room. If you have to shrink yourself to stay comfortable, you're already too big for that place. Down, go the room. Down, go the room. Same walls, same jokes, same stories every night. Everybody knows your past, nobody asks what you might. I felt myself changing while the room stayed still. Started seeing possibilities they couldn't see yet still. At first I thought I was the problem, maybe I was becoming distant, maybe ambition was making me selfish. Then I realized growth changes your tolerance. Things you once laughed at start sounding different. Things you once accepted start feeling expensive. Not because you're better, because you're becoming aware. And awareness makes certain environments impossible to ignore. I'll go to room. Don't apologize for the change. Don't apologize for the change. If the ceiling keeps getting lower, find a higher place. You don't need to burn the bridge, just keep moving forward when the old road reaches its end. When the old road reaches its end.
I started noticing little things, what people discuss, what they celebrated, what they laughed at, what they considered impossible. That matters because your environment teaches you what feels normal. If everybody around you wastes time, discipline feels extreme. If everybody spends everything saving feels strange. If everybody complains, taking responsibility sounds radical. You have to be careful what you normalize, because eventually normal becomes identity.
New vision, new standard, new standards, new altitude. New vision, new standard, new standard, new standard, new standard, new altitude.
I'm not even yet where I came from.
I'm not angry at where I came from. It gave me my first lessons, but I don't have to spend my whole life living inside the first chapter. That's the part people forget. Your beginning is not your assignment. You can change your circle, change your craft, change your habits, change expectations. You can walk into a room where nobody knows they're here, so then build a reputation from zero. That's terrifying. It's also freeing because nobody there expects the old version of you. You get to introduce yourself through your actions. So if you've been feeling uncomfortable in the place you once called home, pay attention. Maybe you're not lost, maybe you outgrown the map. Take what was good, leave what keeps you small, and keep moving, moving, moving.
Outgrow the room.
Don't apologize for the change. If the ceiling keeps getting lower, find a higher place.
Outgrow the room.
You don't need to burn the bridge, just keep moving forward when the old road reaches its end.
Growth doesn't always feel like winning. Sometimes it feels like no longer fitting where you started.
Nobody remembers the nights you almost quit. They remember the day you finally made it. But you remember everything it took to get there. Bus stop at 6, cold wind cutting through my jacket. Dreams in my head, but my pockets couldn't back it. I watched the city wait while I was chasing another ship, trying to turn a little time into something that would stick. I wasn't special, I wasn't chosen. I just got tired of repeating the same week, same paycheck, same excuses, same promises made Sunday night and forgotten by Wednesday. So I started taking pieces of my life back. 1 hour, one habit, one decision. I stopped asking how long it would take, started asking what happens if I don't stop. That's a different question. Because patience gets easier when you understand the alternative. Nobody remembers the nights when the room felt cold. Nobody sees the work when the dream still looks small. Nobody remembers the doubt when you're standing at the start. But you remember every battle, and that's what makes you hard. I learned to stop measuring progress by what other people could see. Some victories don't photograph well, saying no to something stupid, showing up on time, keeping your temper, putting the money away, finishing the workout when the numbers weren't impressive, studying when nobody cared, going home instead of following the crowd. That's the kind of work that changes your life quietly. No applause, no trophy, just another brick in another, Eventually you look back and realize the wall is already standing. Cold nights, long roads, long roads, still here. Cold nights, long roads, still here.
cold nights, cold nights, cold nights, long roads, long roads, still here. I've had moments where I wanted proof, something to tell me all this effort wasn't pointless. But life doesn't always give you proof early. Sometimes it asks for faith in your own consistency.
That's where character gets built, because anybody can work when the numbers look good. Anybody can stay disciplined when the compliments keep coming. The real test is the stretch when nothing seems to happen. That's when most people disappear, not because they can't, because they can't tolerate being unnoticed. I learned to tolerate it. I learned to build without witnesses, and that changed me.
Now I don't need everybody to understand the road. I just need to know I'm walking the right direction. If the goal takes 5 years, then 5 years. If it takes 10, then 10.
I'm not racing somebody else's clock. I'm building something I can actually live inside. So let them laugh at the beginning, let them doubt the blueprint, let them call it unrealistic. The first version isn't supposed to look finished. Keep working. One day the same people who never noticed the foundation will ask how the building got so high. Don't explain, just keep building.
Nobody remembers the night when the room felt cold. Nobody sees the work when the dream still looks small. Nobody remembers the doubt when you're standing at the start. But you remember every battle, and that's what makes you hard. You don't need them to remember the struggle. You need to remember why you never stopped.